7 episodes down, only 3 more to go with Dexter Original Sin in the first season, perhaps the only season. This one, is it going to be business? Is it going to be pleasure? We'll find out when we look at the trailer. This one is called Business and Pleasure. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. With that said, we're going to dive straight into this because I want to see if there's any more on the killer being Captain Spencer. Let's have a look.
Huerta and I are heading to Tampa to chase down a lead on the NHI serial killer case. Why would Petrie drive to Miami to commit?
Alright, so I mean, it looks like we're getting more of Legera and Harry here teaming up. Obviously, Harry got demoted after the case with, what was his name? Rudy? Not Rudy, Yevy?
Yevy, aye, big Yevy, aye.
No, it wasn't. What was his name? The guy at Dexter killed.
Not Tony Ferreira?
No, the other guy threw him in the dumpster.
Levi Reid?
Levi, that's the one. Yevy. Fuck. I knew it wasn't Yevy. Levi Reid, aye. Well, there you go. Now, look at this. Look at what he's having to resort to. He's having to ride shotgun with LaGuerta. He could be on the Captain Spencer kid case, but nah, he's... Here, maybe Captain Spencer doesn't want him on the case. He spoke about how good Harry is as a detective.
That's probably another reason why he actually went down that road, to be honest.
He's thinking here, let's get Harry to go and look after all these, these minor incidents or whatever.
I mean, it's the third last episode. Do we really need to waste time with LaGuerta and Harry being nowhere near Miami?
Yeah.
3 murders.
Murder vacation.
This cannot be real.
It's real.
Who are you?
One lucky guy.
Nikki Spencer.
Alright, so we've got Debra and her boyfriend, is it Gabriel?
Gio.
Gee,
what says who you names these days, man?
I forgot. Gabriel's the guy for season 2 of the original show. Listen, I don't really know what they're going for with Gio. You thought he was the killer. I thought there was absolutely no chance he was the killer, right? But there must be something that doesn't meet the eye. There's got to be something dodgy about this guy. I just can't imagine that this, 21-year-old, and even then, I think the fact that Harry's allowing this, just shows he doesn't really care, and he's only bothered about Dexter, but it just doesn't make sense. Oh, this rich guy, everything just seems too perfect, and we know that with Debra in relationships, it never tends to go that way, so I think he will have a secret. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that he's a killer or he's killed anybody, but I think there will be something dodgy about Gio.
Yeah, I mean, you said I thought he was the killer. I thought he was a possibility, but I knew it was Big Captain Matthews. Let's not get that twisted.
Alright, well, I thought there was no possibility of him being the killer. Just
but there's something up with him, and what I think it is, I think he's the son of one of the Cartel guys, because he referenced his father quite a lot and said, oh, he's rich and he's that. I think he has to be connected, and that's the only thing I can really see.
Now, here, that's a really good point. You could be a genius, but the only reason why I would not think that is the case, he hasn't really made any attempt to meet with Harry. Now, yes, he did that double date, but that was more of a Debra thing. If he was, I don't know, if he was purposely targeting Debra because of her dad, Harry, and the investigation, I don't know, do you not think he would...
Yeah, I know, I get your point. Is he waiting till the police are close enough to use Debra as leverage or something? I have no idea, but you know what? Why is he taking up 6 seconds of a promo of those two sitting on his yacht, sunbathing, drinking? There has to be something hidden there.
That would explain why he's got a lot of money, because obviously drugs is it's a financially paying business. But yeah, I mean, he could be the son of one of the men that Harry put away.
Put it this way, right? See if he's a nobody, what an absolute waste.
Yeah, I think you could be spot on the money there. For me, if that was the case, I would imagine that he would want to get a little bit it could just be they're going to abduct Debra and try and hold her for ransom or something like that. I mean, possibly.
I watched the look ahead. It came out after episode 6, and Dexter says something along the lines that, I don't trust him, Dad. Gio, there's something up with Gio. It might be in the rest of this promo, but there's something going on.
Yeah, something going on.
They were spotted at a known cartel stash house.
I want names of every member, addresses, phone numbers. We are running out of time. Someone out there...
Alright, so it looks like we have a big scene here.
We're running out of time.
Could be a crime scene. Captain Spencer wants names and addresses, just not his own.
Yeah, of course he doesn't want his own... Well, I mean... 99.9% it's him. It has to be him.
Yeah, unless there's something... could he be getting blackmailed, potentially? I mean... we don't know. He could be working with the cartel, could be getting blackmailed. Could it be that it would just... there's too much evidence pointing at Spencer for it not to be Spencer.
He was too happy at the end of the last episode as well. Oh, I buy these for my son.
Yeah, that was the real giveaway for me. Because see the whole cut in the arm or the cutting... I mean, that could have been an accident. That could have legit been something that he did do in the house.
Just to point it towards him?
Yeah, and then they do a double swerve. But the fact that he was buying that food for his son, and he just seemed too happy for a guy whose son's been kidnapped.
Yeah, I think it would have been a good plot twist for Dexter to think it was him, and then it turns out it wasn't him, and then Harry can berate Dexter, like, how the fuck can you go and blame Captain for kidnapping his own son? You see how ridiculous you sound, sort of thing?
Yeah, possibly, I mean...
But it's not going down that road. I don't think so.
What if Dexter was about to kill Spencer, and Harry finds out it wasn't Spencer, and obviously then Dexter can't do it, and Spencer knows that Dexter's a killer, then Harry kills Spencer, and that's why Harry kills himself, because of the guilt he feels for having to put down Captain Spencer to save his son. Could that happen? Could that be a possibility, no?
That would be up there.
Is that a theory?
It's a theory, guys.
It's a stretch, anyway.
I know something.
Dexter Original Sin. New series now streaming on the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan.
MMPD.
Words in your head.
Alright, I don't think that trailer really showed much of anything.
No, it didn't. I think it's
be
keeping
honest.
the cards close to the chest. I mean, Gio, there's something there.
There has to be, because see if there's not, then why are we wasting time?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
Like, seriously, like, why are we?
You could argue they're wasting time, right? With Dexter and Sophia, but Dexter's the main character. He kind of... It helps to...
Also, I mean,
It's his show, for God's sake.
while I was up in the air about the killer, I think it makes sense for Gio a bit, because then it's like he's a possibility. But at the same time, it's like, see, once the reveal about Big Matthews is out, I think Gio could have just blended into the background, like.
Yeah, so we'll see, guys. That's it. At Friday, we'll be here to review it. Till next time, let me know down below what's your thoughts and your predictions for this upcoming episode. Till next time, though, peace.